Hey Pisces, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for May 1st, 2024. This is for Pisces. Last shuffle for Pisces here. Let's see what's going on. Pisces, what we have is status quo and we have a consciousness of lack. Very interesting, Pisces, because what it looks like is that you may feel like you don't fit in with other people. They're showing you being a leader. Okay, they're showing you being a strong leader. Leaders oftentimes don't know what's up ahead, but you're the first in line to get there, kind of thing, you know. So that would account for the consciousness of lack, not really having the experience, the exposure, or something here that would help you. Not really having, yeah, they're showing more of experience, that you're a lone wolf, or you get things done on your own. They're showing you being very different from other people. You work really hard for what you want. You do work very hard for something that you want here. At least is what this is showing. You're going through a cycle here whenever the status quo energy is here. It's like you're walking away from even blaming your environment. You're not even blaming your environment. A lot of people have a problem with this, man. This concept. They blame their environment. They blame their past. They blame their parents. They blame the things they didn't leave, things that didn't help them. Well, if it wasn't for this, I wouldn't be, blah, blah, blah. And this shows to me that you don't have it in you. Like there's something about you not being proven, though. Like whatever it is, you haven't been able to prove that you have the ability that you have. So status quo here, 8 of Pentacles, Lovers, 9 of Wands, 8 of Cups. You're walking away from being like, well, nobody ever gave me a chance to prove it. You know, there's like an awareness that I know that I'm not proven in something. But that doesn't stop me from working hard. That doesn't stop me from trying to reach for it or choose it or walk away from things that don't help me at all, or walk away from people or places that aren't really helping me at all. They're not a benefit, right? They're not really doing much for me. So it seems like you're willing or ready to walk away. Present power is the 4 of Cups and Strength. And this is talking about an awareness, again, and another awareness, that your strength is that you're unbothered, man. You're a very unbothered energy, like not in a bad way, but you can keep things very casual. Things could bother you, according to this, right? There could be things missing in a situation, but you're really good at cutting it off or holding off from it or emotionally detaching from it. It seems like you're so good at it. You're impenetrable. So, instead of blaming other people or allowing anybody to ever blame you for why they're not where they're supposed to be, you be like, I don't care either way. Like, I don't even care. I can cut my feelings off. You do what you have to do, but I'm definitely going to go after what I'm going after. And I'm going to do it with a smile. Whether or not, there's something about you being able to detach and disengage from your community, your environment, your surroundings, the people that's in your circle, your support system, whatever it is. If it's not serving you, you're able to cut that off very easily. That's a gift. A lot of people cannot. Do you understand? I know for a fact, like certain signs can do that, like loyal to the end, even down, like going down with the ship. They're the ones that's playing in the band in the Titanic, whereas you're Rose. Like, I'm gonna get out, I'm gonna win, I'm gonna survive, and I'm gonna live to be 100. How about that? No, not for some people. Some people are actually still in their bed holding their loved one, saying, well, we're going down together. Nah, not Pisces. Deception is the 6 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. The deception is that you haven't done enough. Like, you're not getting what you want. The deception is also that you haven't done enough to get what you want, right? That's a deception. They're showing something about in the past you didn't, that's the something that may happen. They're saying you didn't put in enough energy in something back then to be able to be well known for something now, or to be able to be successful in something now. Like, you're not proven yet. No one knows what you're capable of. No one knows what you know yet. And the deception is that it had something to do with your past, or wherever you were and what you were spending your time on. It has nothing to do with that. It's showing very strongly that it has nothing to do with that. All it takes is wanting something. And I can't remember who it was. They're saying slow progress. It's like slow progress is still progress. Whose reading was this? I believe it was Taurus. It's like, it doesn't matter where you are right now. You could be the last one in the race right now, but you could still catapult to first. And they're saying that your past doesn't matter. That's a deception. Them like, oh, what's your history? Like work history. It kills me when people say that. I'm like, they're like, what is your work history? And or did you finish high school? It's like, who cares? Is this person trainable? First of all, do they have the basic knowledge down? Because I've met people who don't have diddly squat to do with something, unless it's a very specialized skill you need to learn. Like going to college for something, and then you find out when you get out, after all that money and all that time, that they have to retrain you. So basically, you could have just went to work and got trained by them without going to college and made money. I know that's the truth for like pharmacy, right? Of course, you need to understand the basics of medicine and where they come from and what they do, right? And the biology behind all of that. But most of the time, when you're going to work in a pharmacy, you have to get to know all of their codes and all of their nuances and everything that they do, their whole, their system. That doesn't teach you that in school. And it's almost like you feel like there's no point in me even learning this because I would have had to been trained anyway. They could have pulled anybody and brought you back there. That's craziness, right? Present power, though, they're just saying that you very easily can shut something out. It doesn't matter about where you came from. It matters about what you want and where you want to go and the choices that you make in your life. A lot of people are held back by the choices that they make based on their environment. If you notice that you have an environment of people that always have this, they blame the reason why they can't do what they want to do. The reason why they're not where they are is because of other people. You notice that they really rarely ever make it out of life. They always feel like there's something, they're chained to something. And you notice that their progress is very slow. And it's because they're all centered around each other and they support this thought process. And Spirit is talking to you about how you're able to shield yourself from this. You're able to disengage. You're able to disconnect from that kind of thing. They could be talking all about that, and you're in your head going, "Oh, $1,000,000! I think I could do that." And guess what? Majority of the time, Pisces do, right? And like I tell you, I wish I'm like looking like how is Pisces anywhere in my chart? Because I want to hone in on that because the imagination of Pisces makes them the top. Like they're the majority of the millionaires and billionaires in this world are Pisces. Like they're the main ones that come up with. They have the creative juice. They think things through. The Spirit is saying that that's your gift. That you could just disconnect from people like that. You don't associate with that. Okay, we may have all come up in the slums, but I'm not about to end up there. I'm not coming back over here. I might come visit you every so often, but I'm not staying. And I might even pick a place and say, meet me here, I will pay. I'm not going back. Like there's some vibe of that going on with you. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Gemini very strongly, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius or Libra. So you could be an Aquarius Pisces cusp. And if you're not dealing with those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.